Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dr. Ghost and today we're taking a look at the patch notes. That's right, for the upcoming June update. Wings over waves. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's dive right into it, shall we? So, the update sizes here. You guys can read this on the patch notes site if you guys want. I'm just going to cover the main stuff, all right? This is kind of irrelevant. It's usually around a gigabyte to 2 gigabytes, okay? That's usually what it always is. Here's the little TLDR. We're getting a Sky Reaper from the Lowlands campaign featuring the Tier 7 cruiser, the Day 7 Province. That's right. We're getting a D-Day anniversary, revised aircraft carriers, interesting, Goliador championship event, popular collaborations returning to the store, new brawl seasons, and fleet battles. Yeah, buddy. Let's fucking go. Finally, man. We get some fleet battles, man. All right, Spectre Squadron reporting and more. All right, so first off, the Sky Reaper from the Lowlands campaign, the Tier 7 Dutch cruiser, the Province. There it is, in her might and glory with airstrikes and all there. This new campaign features Dutch Tier 7 cruiser, the D7 Provinciën, the first ship of the newly added nation, the Netherlands. Well, actually, Jingles, no, actually, Ghost, yeah, no, Friesland. Friesland, as Wargaming forgot Friesland, hello? With her powerful airstrike weaponry and impressive fire-setting capabilities, she will instill fear in your enemies. Yeah, she definitely will. Could you imagine running 3 of these, man? I cannot fucking wait for Monday. It's my birthday. It's Memorial Day. Celebrating, well, not really celebrate. I don't think that's a good word, but remembering those who lost their lives, in armed forces here in the United States and really, everywhere. But, yeah. But no, Monday should be a good day, I think. Not so good for some people, but I definitely am going to be buying this ship. Yeah. The campaign comprises 100 milestones spread over 5 weeks, with the catch-up mechanic enabled to assist any players who fall behind. You can complete the missions in both versus AI mode and standard battles. We're also introducing a new historical Dutch cruiser commander, Karel Doorman. Hey, it's the Doorman. Does he have a nice little red, suit and uniform? And yeah, he'll join your ranks automatically as soon as you receive the final reward of this campaign. The Province. Karel Doorman's unique base trait is stop at any cost. Improves damage and shell grouping against cruisers and destroyers up to 3%. Let's take a look at the campaign rewards. So, the rewards without buying the 2,500 doubloons worth of Admiralty backing. You get the patches, you get credits, global XP, Commander XP, crates, all that stuff. And if you spend the $10, $9.99 USD, it's like $13 to $15 over everywhere else. If you spend 2,500 dubs and buy the Admiralty backing, you will get the Province. The lovely depth charge cruiser. So I would not miss out on this, ladies and gentlemen. This is the very first ever airstrike cruiser that's getting added to the game, or airstrike ship in general. So I do suggest you guys spend $10. Okay, spend $10 just to get the Admiralty backing. Log in every week, do your weekly havocs, and you will get the Province, no problem. Now, D-Day 80th anniversary. To commemorate the 80th anniversary of the Normandy landings, also known as D-Day, we've prepared plenty of themed new content, complete dedicated missions starting from May 27th, my birthday, by the way, to earn collectible D-Day cards, which provide compelling information about D-Day warships. So another collection, hell yeah. The Normandy landings and military decorations. Collect all these cards to receive the final prize, French Tier 3 Battleship Corbeil 1944. Interesting. with a special D-Day permanent camouflage permanent camouflage that includes a counter for enemy ships sunk. So it looks like you're getting a Corsair that's premium. Interesting. With a little frag counter. That's funny. Okay. Now, moreover, special heroic ships that participated in the Normandy landings will await you in the store during this event. These include the new Commonwealth Tier 7 destroyer, HMCS. That's right, His Majesty's Canadian ship. It doesn't say that, but that's what it is. Haida. The Haida. You guys will be able to pick her up in her thematic permanent camouflage with a counter for defeated ships. She's also getting a frag camo as well. Very interesting. Along with Texas, that's right, the USS Texas was there. HMS Warspite was at D-Day. HMS Belfast was at D-Day. Blizkovica was at D-Day, and Arkansas was at D-Day. There's also a lot more. I think the USS Nevada was at D-Day. There was a lot of ships that were... Oh, yeah. And additionally, don't miss dedicated mission for Nevada. There it is. They didn't forget. Good. That will bring you a D-Day permanent camouflage for her, also featuring a counter for defeated enemies. So, very cool. They're celebrating D-Day. I mean, that if you guys do not know what D-Day is, y'all are fucking weird. It was the most significant event in history in recent time. Okay, one of the most significant events ever. It's when all Allied forces came together. American, British, Canadian, Australian forces all landed on the beaches of Normandy in northern France and pushed back through the Germans, and that was our first major offensive, man. We took back France, and we absolutely shit on the Germans, like we always do. Yeah, get wrecked. And ultimately, we, won that war, man. What a time. So, shout out to all the people who served and our grandfathers and great-grandfathers and whatnot, man. And there's still some of them that are with us today. So shout out to all those guys, man. Absolute, legends. There's nothing we can do can really repay of what they've done. People that have given the ultimate sacrifice to keep the world safe and from evil and all that. You know what I mean? So anyway, moving on. Aircraft carriers revised. Okay, whatever this means. In this June update, we've refined aircraft carriers to make them better suited for any type of battle. Oh boy, make them just easier to play, why don't you? This includes air spotting changes, an enlarged hangar with reduced restoration times for planes. Oh god. New plane fuel mechanics. Oh boy. And increased number of bombs dropped. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That just sounds fucking fantastic. Oh god. So they're making carriers better, though with reduced damage per hit. Okay, so they're giving some carriers more bombs, but they make them less damage. Okay, and more tweaks. Additionally, starting from this update, plane costs have been reduced to 0, and there are slight changes to their economic balance. Read our traditional Ministry of Balance article dropping tomorrow to explore the complete list of changes. Okay, interesting. I'm really going to have to read all that sometime. To try out the new mechanics on top-notch vessels, you can rent aircraft carriers, Haikyu, Midway, Zuiho, and Graf Zeppelin. So the Haikyu and the Midway are legendary tier. The Zuiho is tier 5, it's a premium, and the Graf Zeppelin is a tier 7 premium. In the store for credits during this update. So everybody's going to be able to get their fucking hands, their little grubby paws on a legendary tier aircraft carrier and all that jazz. Lovely, fantastic, more fucking noobs to be up at those high tiers. Can't wait. We'll see. We'll see, right? We'll see. Anyway, they'll be yours to play for 14 days. After that, they'll disappear from your list of ships. Yep, so just like everything, else in the past when it comes to renting stuff. Okay, gotcha. If you purchase any of these aircraft carriers before May 27th, they will remain available to you as usual. Okay. Please note that we're removing all aircraft carriers. Please note that we are removing all aircraft carriers from sale for the duration of this update. Before returning them to the store, in upcoming versions, we may make a few adjustments based on how well the balance changes perform and, of course, your feedback. You know, speaking of aircraft carriers, where the hell is my USS Enterprise? USS Enterprise, CV fucking 6, god damn it. Add it to the game! If it isn't out this upcoming July for American month, man, July 4th, I'm going to get pissed. Arguably one of the most successful aircraft carriers to ever be put to sea. If you haven't heard of the story of the Enterprise, it sucks to be you. Do your history, do your research. Doesn't matter if you're an American or not. The history of the Enterprise and what she accomplished during World War II was incredible, and the fact that we don't have her in game, and yet we have a stupid little Kaga, and we have a frickin' Saipan, where the hell's Enterprise? It should be illegal. If you guys can't tell, I absolutely love Enterprise. I mean, if you're an American and you have any ounce of freedom and patriotism, or even just a liking for history, you want Enterprise, man. Like, anyway, moving on. Goliador champion. I keep saying campaign. Goliador championship event, whatever that says. Let's celebrate the most exciting days of European football together. Yeah, that's right. You European people like to call soccer football, you fucking weirdos. I'm joking, by the way. I have nothing against European people, but anybody from Europe, but still, like, come on, that's so weird. What the fuck is a kilometer, number one, and what the hell is football, right? Football is football. Come on, guys. Football. This is football. American football. There's nothing else like it. I mean, come on. And then you guys got this weird stuff. Look at this shit. Look at this dude. Oh, God. Anyway. Let's celebrate, blah, 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 blah. Score goals during the Goliador Championship. Our new web event starting June 10th to receive rewards. Patches representing 24 European soccer teams. I could care less. Soccer-inspired. Even Wargaming is calling it soccer. They're not going to call it football. It goes to show, man. And a new sporty permanent camouflage for Fiji. Okay. And more. Soon we'll release an article where you can find a link to the Goliador Championship and check out all the rules. Okay, cool, whatever. Warhammer 40,000, blah, blah, blah event. Buffs for Ragnarok, buffs for Purgatio, buffs to commanders, blah, blah, blah. Good for you guys. Ooh, buffs to Justinian Lions' base trait? Oh! Ooh! I do run him on a lot of my secondary ships. Anyway, Transformers! Yay! They're back. Transformers content is available in the store again. Choose to fight for Autobots and Decepticons by equipping yourself with the thematic in-game items, commander ship skins, crates, and flags. The thematic content will be available in the store from June 3rd to July 1st. Alrighty then. New Brawl Seasons. 2 new Brawl Seasons await you in this update. During Season 19, you'll be playing Tier 6 battleships with increased movement speed, significantly buffed main batteries, and nerfed shell dispersion and grouping. Lovely, can't wait for that, to just have shotguns 24/7 and just RNG take over the wheel like it always does, because it's World of Warships Legends. Season 20 features battles with Tier 5 cruisers that have boosted main stats, including damage. Okay, like that. So Season 20 is going to be better. Can't wait for that. More fun, more things to do. I'm always up for that. I'm always up for more things to do with our ships. Even though Season 19 is just going to be stupid, you know. Who cares? It's something to do. It's different, right? All jokes aside, all salt aside, it's still something else to do other than standard battles 24/7, right? Something else. Anyway, fleet battles return. Fleet battles are finally back. We are rerunning the test season, but this time it's all Tier 6 ships. Okay. And divisions can now be led into battle by members with the officer role. Hey, Wargaming's listening to us. Hell yeah. All right. So people that have, are in my clan, you guys, I have a lot of officers. You guys will be able to take your buddies into fleet battles. So there you go. Awesome. You guys will all have a chance to log on and maybe go in Discord or go in Xbox and get some people together. You never know. I know I got my group of guys. You guys probably have your own little groups or make groups. I don't know. You know, but I'm always here to help you if you need it. But anyway, compete against other fleets in 5-player divisions. Enjoy the team spirit and earn rewards. Earn rewards such as the unique fleet Trailblazer flag. Ooh, steal and more. Cool. So steal all that stuff. We all love that. Fleet battles are available for console players. Sorry, mobile. Every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday during this update. Okay. Improvements and bug fixes. Check out the improvements and fixes coming in this update. All platforms. The Netherlands has been added as a standalone nation for ships and commanders. So there you go. Very nice. Fleet members with the officer role can now lead fleets. Yep, we already know that in the battle. After completing a collection, any additional cards will now be converted into 25,000 credits each. Cool. Research progress in old bureau projects can now be boosted using research points. Okay. Fixed a bug that caused some players not to receive rewards for event missions. Okay. Fix an issue where information about medals didn't update immediately in the service record. Okay. So, not like a whole lot, this update. Like, not a crazy amount of stuff. We're getting fleet battles. We're getting some brawl. So we're going to have some stuff to do. We're going to get some freebies, it looks like. Overall, looks like a decent update. It's going to be interesting. Carriers are getting some changes. I'm interested to see about that. It sounds like more like buffs than changes, but again, we'll just have to wait and see. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I'm super interested in hearing what you guys have to say. I usually am always looking in the comments and sniffing around, and sometimes I reply and whatnot, and you know, good discussions down there. But usually anyway, it's still the internet, you know. But anyway, hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't done so already. You guys have been fan-fucking-tastic with the support lately. Thank you guys so much. Also, sorry for bumping into the mic there at the end. I'm such a noob. But anyway, you all have a fantastic rest of your weeks and weekends, and I will catch you all Monday. Anyway, bye-bye.